is Ching Chong's. Cute. You want to be best friends?
Guess who's going back to the motherland?
It's a big deal. Going into your birth country.
We used to talk about it all the time when we were little, remember? Grand adventure to find your birth mother. So proud of you.
Hey. Ain't nobody on that
You're
shit.
gonna be great, my translator in Beijing. Audrey, I got you. You sick of Chiba. Sick of that, you sweet Mindy. Kat lives there now. Your famous college roommate.
You ready to lose to a celebrity?
Deadeye's coming, by the way.
Deadeye, your cousin?
Hey, Audrey.
Oh, hey.
Deadeye!
Where did that come from? You know, I think I get it.
I called the adoption agency, and she lives in Haiching.
Okay, will you guys come with me?
Yes.
I love a grand adventure.
You got it?
Oh, hi. So nice to see an American. What do you do for work?
It's the cops are doing a back check.
You're drug dealers now. Is that a condom? We can't get caught with drugs in
Where's the
China. We'll get jailed.
remote for the light? I want to go see this movie so fucking bad now.
China. People are always thinking that I have this.
Okay,
Like,
focus.
We're waiting on our other co-host.
She's on.
Oh, she's not doing Riverside.
Where's the light to
The controller, I would love to know.
I think it's up there somewhere.
Okay. What? Girl, what are you doing here? Masir, I said the same thing when I seen him too.
Woo! Our baby all up in the show. My Sarah.
Wrong one.
You not the baby we was talking about. Get out. My C.
Wait, so
What time
over
is
there?
it? It's 9? No,
9.
we're not. I did this because I wanted to see. But even though we're on both, you see, you don't hear the
Echoey sound. Well, I mean, we weren't gonna hear the echoey sound because she's not on Riverside.
Yeah, but we're on both. But who's the smart bitch? I am.
I thought it was just gonna be the echo if she was watching us on Riverside and
No, it was echoing with either one of us on both. It was
echoing.
I don't want it.
no, drink it through that.
Oh, I don't want this.
Okay, drink it through that. Put it back on there. Put it back. You're not
Hey,
spilling it.
cuz.
You do. Stop.
I was looking for the thing to turn off this light.
Oh.
Or do you want to like bring that over here?
I think it's perfect where it's at. It's a little far, but
Yeah, but then we can't see
any comments?
yeah.
So you want to bring it back over my side?
Yeah.
So I had like the angle it was at. So that's why I said just scoot it up. I think Jennifer trying to get on. No. Get your ass out. Either get your ass back there or get out. There we go.
Is it catching anything?
Yeah, back there. Hold on. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh, where did I put the remote? Oh, there it is. one.
I can actually start her milk.
Oh, hold on. Is this our bed?
Yeah, turn it a little bit.
Hold on, I was trying to see if Jennifer has sent that request, but I didn't see it.
There you go. Yeah, so just catch it.
Yeah.
Hot chocolate. You know that's what's in it.
What?
That fucking 7-Eleven cup. Hot chocolate.
Cold ass hot chocolate.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hook her up.
Almost already not hooked up. Got a whole hair tie flung up across her. Jeez. Okay. Hold on, y'all.
Yeah. See, but we're not echoing because last time both us and her was echoing.
Oh crap.
Now, even though she's mute, we're not echoing, and it can hear her talking from here.
Okay.
So that works. We gotta figure something else out, but how to get do this Instagram streaming thing.
All the settings are still the same.
What's up, Chris? Yeah, I think I fixed it. Just double check. It should be at 190. Cause she threw up last night.
It's on 111.
Huh?
It says 111. Oh,
Let
no,
me see.
190.
Oh.
And when it turned on, it said 111.
Oh yeah, that's that error. One error. Blah blah blah. It does all that before it completely turns on.
Okay, so 190.
Set it
Volume
up a
0.
little bit better.
All right.
You might have to like cut. Yeah.
Oh, no, listen. I wasn't moving you because I wanted to. She told me to. So if you want to have an attitude with somebody, have it with her. I ain't do it. I know you was all comfortable where you was at. All right. There you go. No kinks, no nothing. And don't set it off either. I know you. See?
Oh, fine. Oh, we got one viewer. Hi. I'm not sure who's viewing us on YouTube,
But hello.
hello, 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 hello. Move it that way.
I thought you wanted to.
Close, but like not right next to each other.
Yes. Braylon, you cannot play with your toys in here. You will.
Gonna be quiet.
First sound I hear from you, you're out. Do you hear
Baby,
me?
bye, 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 bye.
You cannot hear shit. Oh no, it didn't work out like I wanted it to. Here to your heart.
He's still in. You look a little tired. What's happening?
I actually liked it the way it came out. Look.
Oh yeah.
What?
What happened?
Oh. What happened? Oh, that doesn't say much.
I don't know. I'm gonna pay it up there.
Never.
I'm up on your Hulu. Fuck out of here.
Not the Hulu. If he even paid that.
It is paid still.
Oh, that's paid still though. I'm surprised he must have got a whole new account because ain't no way. What's she been watching over there? Because
Who knows?
you can't miss the big giant apple
Who knows?
unless she got her own.
Shirley.
Hooly hoo.
No, that 5,600 a month. She better.
I can't wait.
She better. Anybody wants to just pay me 5,600 a month just to be me? We can talk. Holla at me. Holla back. Woohoo! Woohoo!
Boston Strangler.
Holla back at it. Woohoo!
Is there an Asian section on Hulu?
There you go.
Yo, it's your boobs for me. It's your boobs for me.
Holla back at me.
Y'all don't mind me.
Holla back.
My anemia is kicking in. Because Apple told me she hot. I'm freezing over here. Jeepers Creepers Reborn. March favorite. Yo, Orlando could be packed. I forgot it's March Madness. Pretty Little Liars.
Because on that bit, how many episodes they finally released?
26.
Is it
Dub, sub,
26?
dub.
Dub? No, 13. So when they say 26, they mean 13 sub and 13.
Oh, wait. I gotta ask Simone.
Hulu. Oh, I love you.
Who all on here? Who? Chris joined?
Yes.
We're gonna wave.
Wave. Your hands in the air.
Like you just don't care.
Ho.
Hey.
Say ho.
Wait, where's Simone at? Because I got a question. And I'm going to ask whoever hops up on this live. I want to know this question because I asked it tonight in the car. Apple had a hell of a laugh with my question. And her response was spot on because it'd be some shit I would do. Too bad when I asked my mother, she told me no. She told me straight up no. You good? You good? So, Simone, there's a little questiony question I want to ask you before we start, and I want to see what your response is. So, if someone offered you $50 million, but your mama got to go to jail for 10 years, are you... You get $50 million, but your mother has to spend 10 years in jail.
What you doing?
What are you doing?
What you doing? Where are you sending your mama? Who's a hard one?
It's not that hard because Apple answered it.
Like I had.
So I'm gonna go ahead. Listen, she had to put it out. So I'm gonna go ahead and tell you. I asked my mother.
You guys see my little boo boo in the back? That's my boo.
Hold on. You said you're gonna have to do what?
Oh, look at her. I don't know if y'all can hear her sign.
Yo, she said she's gonna leave the 50 because she cannot send her mother to jail.
Well, kudos to you. My mama was going.
Apple said hers was going.
My mama.
I said mine was, and so I thought it would be funny.
She gonna be living like a star up in there, okay? She gonna
I
have
called
the
mine.
couch. She gonna have the couches, her leather couch with the plastic on it. No motherfucker better sit on this couch. She gonna have her bed up in there. She gonna have her private chef. She gonna have her security guards up in there. She gonna be living the life for 10 years, worry-free. Don't gotta worry about me, nothing, worry-free. After she get out in 10 years, She coming home to her own mansion. Her pickup man. She gonna have a lot of men she can pick from. And they all gotta be qualified. They all gotta have all the qualities she wants. And if she wanna keep a few of them, she gonna be able to keep a few of them. Okay.
So
yeah, my mama
so I said I would send mine. So I thought it would be interesting to get my mom's point. So I called her.
darling.
I called my mother and I asked her, could I send her to jail for 10 years for 50 million? And my mother's response was,
Enjoy being homeless.
enjoy being homeless. Because she not going to jail for me to be rich.
I love her mama.
My mom was like, you about to start living under a bridge for real,
Mexican stuff.
because I'm not going to jail for you to be rich. And then proceeded to tell me she don't even talk to the police. So she don't know what she said. If I could turn myself in, and Braylon could get 50 mil, and I could do the 10 years, but she not doing it. I could just continue being homeless and enjoy it. She's fully supportive. That was my mother's response.
Boom.
But Apple got a whole plan for her.
I have a whole plan for my mama. My mama gonna be a star up in there. Everybody
She gonna be like
they,
Martha Stewart.
They all gonna want to be her friend.
She gonna be Martha Stewart.
Mm-hmm.
She gonna be like the chick that we was watching in that family that Asian show where she went into jail, started screaming. They brought us some chicken wings.
Yes. Yes.
She didn't want that glump they gave her, so she started screaming like a psychopath.
I want some good food. Give me some good food up in here. Okay. Okay.
That bitch screamed like a psychopath, and they brought her a plate of chicken wings. Her cellmates was like, "We ain't got a problem with you."
And Papa John's.
Oh yeah, and Papa John's.
She had Papa John's and chicken wings.
And I think they was drinking alcohol.
Yep, and they was drinking. They sake in jail.
They was living the life.
Yes.
They was living the life.
What happens when you're rich?
Man. But so ladies, what's tonight's topic? Chicken wing, salt and bologna, chicken and macaroni. This was Sarah in the background for me.
Go.
Girl, clear your camera. Why it look so foggy?
I don't know.
Yeah.
That's just what it look like. What? Yeah, it says actually quarter.
I don't know. There we go.
Simone, you got an echo on your end? Okay. Well, first of all,
Oh, thank you, Chris.
hello. Welcome to Moms After Hours. Let's get serious Monday.
Woo, woo.
It is applesauce.
Chocolate swirl syrup.
And even though this was Let's Get Serious Mondays, emergencies happen. So we popping it on Tuesday, okay? Tonight's topic, masculine women is tonight's topic. Oh, how do you pin it? Because it is a title.
Oh, it is. It's in the title. It's already in the title. Apple got it in the title. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
it says right there.
Apple already had put it as a topic.
Thank you so much, Chris.
Oh, you just seen it?
Chris, share. Listen, get on our YouTube, Moms After Hours, HRS for hours. Get on it.
Okay.
Watch our videos. If you need a laugh, that's why we're here. Okay? And Sarah. And you hear a
Look
back.
her in the background, letting you
Cutting
know
up.
she here.
She cutting up.
She here.
Cutting up. This is the only baby, only child who's allowed in Moms After Hours. Y'all can't see her, but y'all can. Okay. Isn't she so beautiful?
Oh,
She's so beautiful. Y'all gonna hear some little bit suction. My baby is fully disabled.
y'all might hear some clank clank in the background.
Oh, she quiet down, so I don't gotta do it right now. Let's see.
Chris
Thank
said
you, Chris.
absolutely.
Thank you. If y'all want to hop on, y'all want to, y'all want to come on the live, y'all want to talk about it. We're
about
here. We're here for it. We're here for it. So women and masculinity, I think there's different versions to many people of what being masculine is.
True.
But in some form of fashion, it is still having to play the male role. Or, the male role, period. If that's she wears the pants in the relationship, if that's she's got to play the father role in the relationship, if anything that's supposed to be the male role and the woman having to play it is the woman being masculine. How a woman acts. If a woman is acting manly to a man, that's us being masculine. So all that yelling, all that yeah, rah, rah, rah. They don't like that. We need to masculine, okay? All that all up in their face, we being too masculine, okay? And okay, sometimes I flip.
She like a pancake.
I
Needs to
flip.
be done on both sides.
You could get the lady me, and then I'm gonna tell y'all my trick. My trick are my kids. Start talking about my kids, I turn into a man real quick.
She's like a pancake. One side is, soft, beautiful, light, crispy brown. And, is the greatest part of the pancake. Then you flip it the fuck over and you forget a little bit and the bit burnt. That's her. She's that pancake.
Don't talk about my kids. That's it.
That's all you gotta do. Be aware.
You talk about, I wouldn't care about anything else. You can talk about me. Don't talk about my kids. Especially when you ain't helping me raise my kids. Like, if you was helping me raise my kids, I would know how to be humble. I don't know how to be humble to anyone not helping me raise my kids, talking about my kids. And there is still a bitch, Camille is her name, that I gotta drag for talking about my kids. Yeah.
She said what she said.
And I want you to pull up. You know where I am. Yep, I took over this nigga's house. I took over his car. I took over his dog. I took over everything, bitch. Like you was telling him. Bitch. I took over everything. Pull your ass up so I could drag you, bitch. Don't ever put my child's name in your mouth. When I take care and feed yours, hoe. Thank you.
It's that. It broke. That rubber band pop.
Woo, I'm sorry.
Pop goes the weasel.
The masculinity.
The masculinity came out in her
It
real
just
quick.
came out real
She
quick.
wanted to show you an example.
That was an example. But anyway, I was gonna beat her like a man. I swear to God, I was. Okay.
Simone said that was a masculinity. That was just ratchet.
No, it wasn't ratchet.
That was her masculinity.
I was gonna beat her like a man, for real. She could pull up anytime. She know where I'm at. I'm here, taking over everything. I took over the nigga's house like you told him I was. Yes, I was.
I can know.
Yes, bitch.
Simone,
You
what do
ain't
you
riding him.
consider
I am. I can.
masculine? Wait, which direction are you looking? Ma'am! Listen, my head gonna hurt by the end of this because I keep doing. At this point, what do you consider a woman's masculinity looks like?
What is being masculine?
Oh, she gotta think about this one.
What, what about husband role or the man role?
Is mainly a woman being more managed than a female.
Okay.
Like, it really masculinity. I think what you guys are really fashion for is more so as a woman kind of taking on both roles, even though you have the male in the home, the male in your life.
Okay.
It's more as they are, you are doing both jobs. You bring home the bacon. You're doing the cooking. You're the kid. There's kids. That's right. Like, what is there really there for you?
Okay. Okay. Do either of you feel like it? So I know Apple, you had said in the video, the little clip in promoting tonight about is it a way for a woman to let go of being mad? Do you think it's harder for a single mother to get out of a masculinity role, or not persona? I'm like trying to figure out the right word to use. Mindset. A masculine woman who is also a single mother. Like, is it harder for her to get out of that masculine mindset because she's been in it for a certain amount of time, or do you think it's harder for just an individual single woman with no children to get out of a masculine mindset when they enter a relationship?
Yes.
Which one do you think it's hard? Both, or do you think it's one or the other?
I think it's both. I think when you have played that role for some, it's like it's a repetitive, it's a memory thing. So even like me, prime example, I have learned to humble myself a lot, but sometimes I forget. I forget to talk like a lady. Sometimes the bass come back. It's just coming. That's how it is. Sometimes you just because as a woman you want to be able to put your trust, faith, everything into the man that you're in a relationship with. And when that when that fails, and you feel like you gotta start picking up those pieces,
I'm loading on Insta. Okay.
I feel like it just, it's hard. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard. And I feel like part of that is your mindset because you're still, if you haven't found a man that could treat you like how a man is supposed to be and treat you, it's because you still attracted the wrong type of man into your life. So, which causes you to be masculine. If you attract the right, and it's like a catch-22 because men of caliber men don't like masculine women. So you have to learn to be humble. And it's just like, damn, like, I don't know how to do this. Can you get this right? And as a single mom, having to play both mom and dad, like I've had guys, because especially Caribbean and Spanish guys, they're all about their daughters. They'll fuck up their sons. When they hear single mothers talking to their daughters a little bit rough, like how I be having to talk to my daughter, because the other one, I don't got to talk to her like that. Okay, if I talk to that one like that, she'll burst out crying immediately. I don't talk to her like that. But the other one, I have to talk rough too. I have to be managed with her as a single mom. And when I'm dealing with a man who doesn't, who doesn't even really know anything or know what's going on in the home, and he hears that, especially Spanish or Caribbean men, boy, they get offensive real quick because it's all, ooh, be princessy with the girls all the time. You can't,
but you're supposed
you
to
can't
jack your
talk
son.
to the girls like that.
Yeah, but you're supposed
But
to
then-
jack up your son against the wall and be like all in his freaking
Yo,
face.
I be feeling some type of way. Like one time, a guy told me he punched his son in the chest.
Like dead straight, decked him in the chest.
Just, I forgot what the son did. What the son did didn't even deserve a punch in the damn chest. Reality. Because I forgot. If it was like he did something that deserved that.
He said a phrase that like was just not.
Yeah, like
It
an
was
everyday phrase kids are using today. And he punched his son in the chest. He heard me talking to my daughter just a little bit rough. And he like, oh, why you talking to her like that? I didn't say nothing about you punching your son in the chest.
It was the same phrase Braylon had said. That's what Braylon said because he was calling you bra.
Yeah,
that's
bra.
what it was.
Braylon
had Braylon had the tendency of like when he's talking to you, he'll be like, bra.
You punch your son in the chest and jacked him up for saying bra to you.
Mine is 5.
But because
bra to everybody.
I'm explaining to my daughter the importance of being cleanly, I wasn't like I was just going to detail.
She ate the Rice Krispies. It was the Rice Krispies she was overeating, and you were talking to her about it. The outside.
Yeah, about being a glutton.
That's what it was.
That's
the
what
glutton word is what triggered it.
Oh, you putting her down to the. I was like, what? I didn't even call her.
I didn't really feel like that was very.
I said you are acting, and my daughter knows the difference between you are and you're acting. She knows the difference. I've had that conversation multiple times with her, and I have even said you're not this, but you're behaving like this. So she knows there's a difference. So she doesn't feel like I'm calling her this or saying she's this. And I don't know what kind of trauma he went through with his mother as a child. But for me to just say that, I was being managed. I was being masculine. I'm like, what? I say, you sound like the government. You can't do nothing with your child. You can't. A woman can't even discipline their child properly
without someone saying.
Because I'm not putting my hands on her. I'm not in her face. I'm not yelling at her. I'm not beating her. And we all know mothers who do that with their kids. I'm not doing none of that. I'm not cursing at her. Every now and then she might get that when she take me to the extreme. But majority of the time, nope, I'm not cursing. I'm not cursing.
So, Simone, do you feel like, do you ever have, oh, she disappeared. Oh, okay. So, do you ever feel like when you are told that you are too masculine, do you feel like that's a bad thing or a good thing? Because I know some people, like, you know, they'll comment, they're like, oh, you have a very masculine side to you. Would you, if you were told that, would you take that as a negative or a positive?
Wait, repeat that last part.
Like how so women are known and perceived to be soft and feminine. So
catching what she's saying. Normally it was.
Okay. Apple, what do you think?
Repeat the question.
So I'm here with you. So the question was, if have you ever been told that you have? Well, you have been told you have a masculine side, but when you were told, did you take it as a negative or did you take it as a positive?
It was to be taken as a negative, so that's how it was taken. No man is like, oh, you manage or you masculine, and they mean that in a good way. Like, I don't know, we can get some men on here. But...
No, but I mean, like, not like that, but I mean, as in, like, as a single mom, and people are like complimenting you and saying, you know, like how great of a job you're doing. And, you know, some people are like, how do you handle being both roles? Pretty much, and it's for some people they'll take that as like, you know, a compliment that you're doing a great job as both mom and dad. But if you were told that, would you be taking that as a negative or a positive?
Well, that I would take as a positive, playing both roles. But in reality, I don't think any mother can really and truly play that role, that father. Like, you can't. At the end of the day, that's why I got baby daddy number 2, and my daughter number 1 considers her as dad, and I allowed that relationship to flourish and foster because I can't. I'm not doing the dad shit. I'm not.
I was gonna say I had to learn it the hard way.
Yeah, 9 times out of 10, I don't even want to be disciplining Leah. Like, I'd rather call baby daddy.
Come here.
This is what she did. You take care of it. Like, I'd really rather do that. And since I've been able to do that, I just deal with the minor stuff, and I let him deal with the big stuff. Because if I gotta deal with the big stuff,
it's not gonna give you the same outcome. It's not the same outcome.
I'm going to jail.
Okay.
I'm going to jail. I'm going to jail.
I think I learned it the hard way, and I agree with you because I learned it the hard way with me being a boy mom. There are certain things that only a dad can do. Because I ain't gonna lie, when it came to potty training, wasn't shit. What? What did go downstairs and see if you put it downstairs?
Okay, so I got a friend who said your masculine side came after you left New York. I had you under control. I'm gonna let that slide.
I'm done. But I
had here. I'm gonna agree.
You feel like your masculine side came out when you left New York?
I'm gonna agree with him. Not necessarily when I left New York, but when I stopped dating him. When I stopped dating him, like when we stopped dating.
Okay.
Because with him, I didn't have to get loud. I didn't have to raise my voice. I never had to get in his face. He wasn't lying to me about anything. Like what he was doing, he was doing. That was that. I knew about it. It was no lies. It was no secrets. It was no nothing like that. He wasn't mistreating me. He always, even when we weren't together, he would come, pick me up from school, take me home, and be about, like, that was it. Like, he just did that because he wanted to do that. I never asked him to do that. And we weren't together at the time either.
Yeah.
And he still was like, no, because I can see you. I get to see you at this time. So I'm going to come get you from school. And I'm going to take you home. And that's it. Like, and we may talk during that ride or we may not talk during that ride. But I was never stressed around him. I never felt
like you
insecure around him. I never felt unprotected around him. So I'm gonna give you that props. You're right. I was never that with you.
I agree with that statement because I've had relationships where I didn't feel like I wore the pants in the relationship. I have had relationships where I've had to wear the pants, and I'm kind of tired of doing those. I really am. Like I don't. I want to be in something where I can play the role that I'm meant to play, which is just being the girl in the relationship. But when it came to having a son, it was kind of different for me. And I don't know. I feel like I learned to be a little masculine, but then I've also had to learn to step aside and like find that one person that can be that masculine position for my son. Because yeah, like I said, when it came to potty training, I was like a deer in headlights. I was deer in headlights, to be honest. And it's weird coming from me because if anyone knows, I have a very estranged relationship with my stepdad. But if it wasn't for him, listen, Braylon he started potty training, but Braylon was learning to potty train sitting down. I didn't know how I was gonna train him.
We gonna get your no you didn't ass out of here.
Like I didn't know how to train him standing up. Okay, I did. Thanks to my stepdad, Braylon learned to be potty trained standing up because he was watching everybody else around him. Who was that potty trainer?
No, because he learned that over here.
Who?
Moss Parks.
Otis.
No.
Who was standing up peeing and teaching him?
I didn't want to say his name.
I was not aware of that part, but apparently there was multiple people teaching him
because before that he was sitting on the toilet.
He was sitting like everybody else in the house.
See.
So he's had
Give
three
the proper people their props.
So pretty much he had three people teach him. Because baby, I was lost. I was a deer in the headlights. I don't know. But Simone, do you ever feel like right now, have you ever felt in your past relationships, you've had any past relationships that have made you have to play a masculine role?
Can you talk about it now?
Can you? I'm like, it's not giving me confirmation on it if you can or can't.
I can't really say nothing, but You ready?
No.
Yeah, you're right. She's not ready. You know your wife so well.
Yeah. There's a whole husband in this room right now, and I'm about to like right out the door.
Baby, bye.
My child over here playing husband to his wife right now.
I don't have a husband.
You have a wife.
I said you know what? Never mind. I don't even know why I'm entertaining you right now. But continue. So do you feel like because you had to be that masculine, it ruined your relationship?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Like, okay, let's be real. Do we as women, because I don't know, I feel like men think women want to be masculine. Women, all the women I know, they don't want to be masculine. I don't want to be running you, honey. I don't. What other comments in here? Yeah. I don't want it. Anybody else wants it?
No. I just want the role that I'm supposed to play.
I want to be a woman.
That's
my role.
Like, I just want to play my role in what I know I'm supposed to do, which is Okay.
to let
That's
the
true.
man become
It's hard.
It is.
It's hard. Cause
breadwinner.
But who do you think has it? Who do you think falls into a masculine mindset more? A woman that has been through, damage and heartbreak and all that, or a woman that has probably been raised, say, by a single father?
no. And
And technically you were raised by your dad.
no,
Well, granddad, dad.
I was raised by a 2-parent home.
You were raised by, but who
Him and his ex-wife.
but he
What are we
influences
talking
you
about?
more.
I'm
Because
just-
typically when you're explaining something, you always say your dad.
Yeah, yes.
So- Do you feel like
I was raised in a 2-parent home. Now, when I was raised in a 2-parent home, honestly, his ex-wife ran the home. He just did whatever she wanted. And it was when he got out of that situation, the relationship between my grandfather and me changed. It wasn't until he got out. Hi, Rashawn?
yeah.
Hello, welcome.
Sorry if we said it incorrectly.
Yeah. But yeah, it wasn't until he decided to divorce, that he changed his ways or started to change his ways, and then me and him was able to have an even better relationship. But you're right. The one thing my grandfather did try to do for me and his daughters is always try to show us love in his way. Because when I think about who I learned to ride my bike with, that was my grandfather and my sister Khadijah. They were the ones who taught me how to ride my bike, how to rollerblade, how to regular skate, play tennis, play soccer. I was taught soccer by my grandfather, track, all those like fun things that you remember. That was all my grandfather. I did do tap, jazz, ballet, hip hop. I did do all that stuff, but that was just like, she put me in the class. She was gone. She wasn't even there. Dropped me off. That was it.
So do you feel like your grandfather gave you the mindset?
Spent more time with me. He was the one that spent more time with me, which is
okay.
why,
So he spent more time, and so that's why you kind of
Yeah.
have like the
when I learned how to
two-sided.
play
Yeah.
the drums, he was right there. He had my uncle. My uncle's a percussionist. He had my uncle, and he was still right there. Sometimes it was like, damn,
Go home.
go away.
Like, go home.
It was like, all
Take
right,
your ass that way.
go away. But swimming was him and my sister Khadijah. Like, that was them. Well, I used to get in trouble a lot. Not by him,
I was gonna say
by his ex-wife. She always had me in trouble. I was always in trouble.
But
with
do you
her.
think he built your
No.
your mindset though? Like, was he kind of the platform, I guess, that gave you a second eye into your masculinity side,
No.
or because he knows your masculine side better? He knows how to warn people, hey, listen, she got
No, when he tells men, if I take you to meet Grandpa, that means I'm serious about you. And if you met Grandpa and Grandpa knew you wasn't gonna last, he would tell you straight from the get-go, I raised a monster. That's what he tells them every time. I raised a monster. It is, I raised her so that only a certain type of guy could be with her. Only a certain type of guy can handle her. And that was him just telling them, you not it, my guy. You not it. And it would be from the first day of meeting them. From the first day of meeting them, he would have that conversation. This guy right here, is the only guy he never said that to when I think about it. And he met him. Only guy he never said it to. We still didn't make it, but that was more pride than anything else.
I cannot.
Yeah, it was more pride.
So,
Not on my part. On his part.
What's your thoughts, Simone? No, because you can just see in the background. That's why we have that one staying over there.
What you trying to do?
Lay next to Masira, who's directly in our background for visuals.
Yeah, she's in this background, so if you lay, everybody gonna see her.
Yeah. So, Simone, do you feel like
Everybody's gonna see her.
this way?
Okay, go ahead, lay down on something. You see, it can never be a real long.
It really can't.
We
Like,
did it.
It can't ever be.
They
where they
don't
just
leave
leave
us
us
alone.
Brother, take your black ass back where the hell it was at.
Nobody sees him. Relax.
No, this one did.
Oh,
He
okay.
over there. He
Well,
can't be seen there.
They're both being seen, so it don't matter. Ripped jeans, purple hair.
You can't. I tap out for the night.
Tap, tap.
Tap out. And I'm doing this sober. But Simone, do you feel like if the roles were reversed, and I feel like this would have been a great time for at least one of our guys.
In reality, women don't like.
I'ma say it. Women don't like
Feminine men.
Yeah. I can't damn the one I want to use is very offensive, so I'm not gonna use it. But we don't like flimsy
Feminine men.
feminine men.
I want you to be a man to me. I don't want you
Not like rough me up
to be a
and
bitch.
toss me around like a sack of potatoes.
If I wanted you to be a bitch,
I just dated.
I
bitch.
just say the
I just dated a bitch.
Okay, thank you. That's
I'm
it.
sorry. If I I don't know. Maybe
Yeah.
to me it's just that's just how it feels. But Simone, what do you think? Could you be okay with being the
She not. Oh, I mean, no, she can't. I can answer that for her.
If you be honest. If you just it's just
Check it. I just.
huh? I'm trying to word it the right way.
Man, can you date with a sissy ass nigga? Can you date a man who likes to play the feminine role?
She's thinking about it.
Thank you, John. I was pointing at you, and pride was on your side, but we can have that conversation off.
What do you
Of
say?
live.
Could you?
But baby, pride was on your side.
Yeah.
He played a female
He
role.
playing a female role. So you wouldn't be able to say, okay, say you keep your career, you keep your job, but he wants to be the one that's like doing PTA meetings and
You see what
cooking, cleaning,
you
all of that. Just doing what
no.
a stay-at-home dad.
Y'all see what Tia Mowry going through right now, okay? What's his name trying to get all her money? First of all, both of y'all were stars. Why you broke, my nigga?
They met on the same. They met on the same show.
Why you broke? Ain't she not? Something ain't.
Because I think he was a stay-at-home dad. I think he did. He took a break from acting and stayed home.
Yeah, you see.
He's just now
you
reacting.
heard what I said. You see what she going through. You see what she going. Now he trying to get alimony.
And he just got back to acting.
After doing the whole video thing about baby come back, publicly begging her to come back, publicly saying he loves her, doesn't want to be divorced from her. What? Bitch, I want your money. I want all of it. I want as much. I don't give a shit about that prenup that was signed. I want your money.
Okay, so how do y'all? Because I know from a personal experience, Simone, there's an old friend of mine. She had went through, that her and her significant other they were both doing their thing. she had gotten pregnant. She took a hiatus.
What do you mean she took a hiatus?
Like she took maternity leave, a hiatus on her
Okay.
career. Her husband was still working, making money.
Oh, on her career. Okay.
But
I thought you was saying
once
kids.
the kid came to the point of, school
welcome,
age,
welcome everybody
School
on
age.
YouTube.
the roles kind of switched, and she went back to focusing on her career, and he took a hiatus.
Why did he need to take it? Because she had the baby?
She had the baby. The kid became at the age where it could go to school, like, daycare.
And she didn't want to send him to daycare?
She did. She was okay with it. But the roles reversed. He decided he didn't want to work
why
no
the
more.
roles reversed though. Like why?
I never found out why the roles reversed. But the roles had reversed, and he took the hiatus and became mom, dad, I guess you could say. Mom, dad.
Like he didn't want to work no more?
No, he
was
didn't want to
sick
work
of
no more.
it?
He didn't want to work anymore. He just
So
wanted to
it
stay
wasn't
home.
even to better himself. It was just like, okay, I don't want to work no more. I worked the 9 months.
Could you
carried
do
the
that,
baby.
Simone? Would you still respect your husband? Would you still have a husband if he were to approach to you with this?
Was he working at home, Allie?
He wasn't working. He was being a mommy. He was being a mommy.
Ooh, him.
She was being the boss, and he was being a mommy.
Even as me being a mommy, I'ma still work. I'ma still bring in money. I'm not gonna go out there and work. I don't do 9 to 5s, but y'all can
Simone
holler at
looked
me.
like, would you have handed divorce
If y'all
papers,
need,
or would you
you
have
know,
let it
some
be
work
what it
at
be?
home. Y'all can holler.
You just went mute, or I just couldn't hear you.
No, she didn't say no.
She said something. Her lips just moved.
Oh, I know. I'm gonna. Woo, Molly Walmart doing it tonight. If she don't stop, because anytime I ask her to give me a massage, she don't want to give me a massage.
Oh, she's
But now
rebooting.
she busy kicking
Click
me in
over
my
to
back.
Riverside, because I can't. She rebooting on. Okay.
Y'all, she busy kicking me in my back over here.
So you're handing him divorce papers, or is he just gonna let it be what it be?
What? You gonna let him be a stay-at-home dad and you out there working at 9 to 5? Really?
No, he gotta keep his job. So
He don't want
Yes,
to
he
keep
don't
his
wanna
job
work.
though.
But the thing is, he don't want to work.
He wants his hiatus. You took your hiatus from your career. Now you're going back.
But she didn't take it because she didn't want to work. She took it because she was pregnant with his kid. Like what? I'm a little bit confused over there. Like where did it make sense? Like, okay, you took a hiatus to have our baby and raise our baby for a
and
certain
so
amount of
she
years.
felt,
So
like,
now it's my turn to have a hiatus and do nothing
yeah.
because the baby's going to the baby ain't even here to even take care of the baby no more. Like what?
I mean, he was doing, waking up the kid, getting it ready. I think for him, he thought that was.
what my response to that would be, and I will take you first. But I don't know what you're gonna do when I decide to go out. You ain't got money to go with me.
Now if and let's
I mean, if he's doing that, would you?
on. Let's be clear. When we say that, that doesn't mean that as women we don't think that we should take our men out or treat them or take them on a
No,
date or
definitely
something.
not. Not saying that.
No, we would still do that, ladies and gentlemen. As a lady,
It's
you
just,
still want to treat your man. You still want to surprise him every now and then. But when the roles switch, where you consistently taking care of your man financially and all that stuff, hell no, I'm not Tia Mori. Sorry, love you, boo. You
okay.
did that.
Do you feel like when a woman has a very masculine side and she is a mother to, like, for you both, y'all both are girl moms. Do you feel like if your daughter sees your masculine side, it may, what's the word? I'm trying to word it properly.
What, rub off on that?
Not really like rub off, but
Affect them?
yeah, affect them where they feel like that's how they have to be all the time. Also, because mommy was that way too.
Yeah, if they see that all the time, they're gonna feel like that's how they
Simone,
have to be
do you?
all the time.
I don't think, remember, kids are young, they comprehend different. I don't think there's so much they're gonna follow your track. I feel they're more so like, for example, my daughter's one.
And she be trying to fight. Who she learned that from? Huh? Who she learned that? She be trying to knock him in there.
She's very independent. She likes to go help. She likes to help make her own milk.
Mm-hmm.
She's only
Yeah, but that's all what she's seen.
not so masculine. It's more so as she's more independent. So I wouldn't say oh the masculine. I think it's more they'll protect herself. Wait on the man. Or depending on the man.
Do you think that's where men get the confusion of independent and masculine? Do you feel like they get confused by the difference of what an independent and a masculine woman
we
is?
have a man on, so he can say something.
Oh yeah. Well,
okay,
John,
JW,
get the comment.
you can say.
But
Do you think there's
feel
a
that?
difference between independence and masculinity? Or do you think it's one and the same? And if you do, give us y'all definition as a man. What is masculine to you guys?
So what do you say, Simone?
You're our only guy on here, so you better participate, sir.
I was saying, do you feel like most people have different points of view on an independent woman and a masculine woman? Do you feel like there is a very different definition, or is it the same?
I feel like there is a possibility of having a thin line
between being independent and being masculine.
Mm-hmm.
What do you say, Simone?
They're both different, but do you think that men
confuse the difference? Yeah, do they confuse the difference between an independent or masculine? Yeah, but I've met men where I'm like, I'm not masculine, I'm just independent.
When you say different, when you say independent.
Well, what is your version of independent?
On the man, for example, a lot of women have a husband in their household. They're known and prone to know that they take out the house. That's not saying she's masculine. It's more so saying, okay, I'm not gonna wait for him to keep letting her pile up too many garbage.
And this is source.
And then go take the garbage out. You know what? Let me do it. Independent. I'm not gonna wait on. I'm gonna do what I need to do.
Right.
Actually, she's acting like a man.
Mm-hmm.
What's yours?
No, I already said that I feel like, yeah, some men do confuse it too, because I know men who straight up say they don't want an independent woman. They don't want a woman who doesn't need them. Because what's the point? Like, a point of a man is to be needed. You know, that's his job, to take care of the woman's needs. So if you don't need me, what am I doing with you? Apparently, You could play that woman and man role. Like that's what they take independence as. You able to do both. All right, my nigga. Go ahead. Do you be a nigga.
Okay, do y'all
But
feel
don't
like
be with me because
I
I,
can't with you.
I want an all woman.
Okay, do y'all okay, so we're sitting there saying it kind of just popped in my head. Do y'all feel like it's the same thing for a single father?
Him playing that father and mother role?
Yeah.
Whew. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be honest, right?
Hold on. I love him more.
Okay. There's something. A man and women both can teach and show their child certain things,
Mm-hmm.
but never,
Girl, what happened?
What popped up on your screen that I didn't catch? Something popped up because it made her lose track of thought.
Here.
You need some milk? You need some water? Oh, look, there goes some water right now. Okay.
What happened?
I don't know. She ran. I'm still trying to figure out what she seen that I didn't see. Bye. Out of my camera. You can. It's for 2 people, not 3, not 4, not 5. Shh. Stay back there before you get kicked out.
On this side.
What you want to be seen for?
Or you could give me a back massage. Like that could work too.
Braylon, it's called. Listen to me. Stop.
What?
It's called Moms After
It's a
Hours.
big part.
Okay. You want to sit next to me, or you can't? You can see it, but they can't see you. Come on. Sit. Here, come with me.
It wasn't even the man saying the milk was never figured out.
Here.
Teach the kids, okay, a woman who has a son, you teach her son certain things. A man can teach his daughter certain things for certain things, but they can never.
Whose phone is that?
They can never fully teach them how to be a young
Lady. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
How long you say no? They can teach them how to present themselves, but they're never fully able to get to that full extent of having a woman. I mean, don't get me wrong. They can do the best they can, and then all I gotta do is pray and hope that they turn out okay.
Why are we smiling? I can't with you. But by the looks of it, we did it, y'all. We made it to an hour on the dot.
A little bit was on some fun. It's
an hour and 9.
minutes.
Okay, we did 9 minutes over. But we made it to the hour.
I mean, I wish we had more people on like we normally do. I don't know. You guys, like, we are trying to get this timing right, like a time that works for majority of people, so that we could get who's on the camera? Who, Leah?
Oh yeah, her hair had popped.
Oh yeah, so we can do this during a time that works for everybody. Everybody can join because
it might be this week.
Our topics are conversation topics. We want to hear y'all opinions, resolutions, conflicts. We want to hear it all. We want it all. We want it all. We'll be back tomorrow.
Oh, we will for sure. We will for sure. Because
We gotta finish chapter 2.
Simone, have you finished chapter 2, right?
Now, Simone, you better finish it. You get caught up. It is book club Wednesday, okay? The last few Wednesdays we have skipped out on it, okay? No more skipping out. I have finished chapter 2. Why am I the only one who finished it?
I finished it from
Oh,
the
you
last time. From the last time we told us before, yeah, I had finished mine. I think I texted Simone and asked her if she finished it. She was like, "No, but I'm going to."
Okay.
What?
What she said?
She's signing off. Why are we
you
signing
signing
off?
All right, you guys. So our Moni is signing off.
She's signing off tonight.
We will finish up with you guys. Look at her. She was
That finger.
that text
That
message
finger was click.
whatever them text messages was. It was popping.
Okay. Text message at her. Hang up real quick.
Anyways,
But
yes,
we will see y'all tomorrow.
Book Club Wednesday. We want to hear, especially men, on this topic.
I need y'all to wake it up.
Woman, and do y'all feel like men are partly to blame why women are out here having
Being
to be
masculine?
masculine?
Yes.
That I want to know
Yes.
that too.
Yes.
But me and Chocolate Swirl got on our Asian
Chinese Tuesday.
Yeah, it's Chinese Tuesday. Go squid.
Just minus the Chinese food.
Yeah.
I might think of that next Tuesday though.
You gonna get Chinese food?
I'm gonna get some Chinese food for now on for Chinese Tuesday.
Oh,
Look who decided to hop in at the end of the conversation.
Who's that?
Philly.
Oh well, Philly, you coming on? What you?
What
We about to end.
We was about to end. Well, maybe not on here, but on there. We might stay around for this one if you hopping on to give
No, because we
we still got Chinese Tuesday.
We do a Chinese Tuesday, Philly. Sorry.
Catch us on Wednesday.
Yeah, we doing our go spit. Go.
Is it? Oh yeah, it's go.
Mm-hmm.
Why I thought Moni was still on here.
Because she is. Yeah, she's there still.
Wait.
She forgot to hop off both.